Welcome back, everyone. CobraPearl back at it again. But this time we're not unboxing anything, we're not working out. We're taking it a little bit more serious and looking at a full gameplay video of a game that I played last night in a tournament that was held on our Discord server. It's mainly virtual because Ontario is under lockdown and our local game stores have linked up with our Discord server to hold these tournaments in the meantime. So shoutouts to Dolly's West this time around. This is our second tournament that we've had on Discord, and it went really smoothly. So it will be a longer video. It's full gameplay, about 40 odd minutes. My opponent, as you can tell, was Mechanologist, Dash, and I was Dorinthea. I was playing as Warrior. So I do have a lot of trouble facing against Mechanologists as a Warrior. So for this tournament, for this matchup, I decided to take out my routes, and I decided to take out my yellow Steelblade Shunts that defend for 5, and I also decided to take the red Steelblade Shunts that defend for 6. The decision to take out the Steel Blades are to thin my deck. So I usually run 9 Steel Blades. So I took out 6, mainly because the damage that Mechanologists do are smaller, right? So they'll shoot their pistol that does for 2, however, unless they assemble their Exodia pieces, right? So they can run 3 induction chambers, and induction chambers pretty much allow the weapon to shoot again. So it gives go again. So that if you have 3 of them, you can potentially shoot 3 or 4 times at 2 damage apiece, right? That sounds manageable. However, the last couple pieces of Exodia are the Plasma Purifiers. So these one gives a +1 damage. So I think majority of them run 2. So that means every time they can fire up to 4 times at 4 damage apiece. So that's 16 damage potentially. So I felt like these Steelblade Shunts are not as helpful because, I mean, they defend for 5, and I also have to pay the resource with another card. So I took those 6 out. I also took my routes out just because the cost is really high, and I felt like it doesn't really serve me any purpose in the meantime. So I got 9 cards on my deck. So I thinned it a little bit, hopefully that I could draw my attack action cards and my attack reaction cards a little bit faster. So we definitely take a look at the video gameplay. For me, once these Exodia pieces get assembled, it's a little bit hard. So I think as a Warrior, you kind of have to push the pace right on and literally not take your foot off the attack gas pedal as quick as possible. So you want to deal a lot of damage really early on before these pieces get on board. And so the opponent that I was facing is a more experienced member in the Discord server, and they main Dorinthea. So definitely wait until the very end. We have a discussion on how, as a Warrior, putting on his Warrior cap, how we can defeat a Dash or Mechanologist deck. So that was super helpful. So try to stay for the end as much as you can. I hope you enjoy this. We had 5 games, so it was 5 games for this whole tournament. It was 6 p.m. till about 11:30 p.m. It was super fun, super stressful, super exhausting. Stressful in a good way, and I had a lot of fun and a lot of learning experiences throughout the whole thing. So without further ado, enjoy the video. Let me know in the comment section below if you like this style of video, whether you like this gameplay, and we'll see what we can do. I do have 4 more gameplay videos to do, so if you guys like it, I might just push those out as well, and kind of go through at the very beginning how my thought processes are. Also in the description box below, there'll be the list of cards that I've used or deck breakdown of what I've used for those particular matchups. So I did face a Brute, I did face Runeblade, a Mirror Warrior deck, Mirror play against the Warrior, which was, I feel like that was the most stressful because it was literally back and forth. The game was super close, right? And who else did I play? A Guardian. So if that's something that you guys want to see more of, I can definitely release more of those videos. Again, in my description box below is a affiliate link for Red Riot Games. They have the cheapest prices for Flesh and Blood TCG singles, so definitely hit them up. So I won't keep you long. Enjoy the video, and we'll see you in the comment section. Cool. All right, let's 6-sided die.
Yep, just get my life counter ready.
Sure. Oh man, I appreciate when you guys have that life counter. Our first game, I was rocking paper and pen. Oh, I'm not even broadcasting. My bad. Can you see me? Yeah, I was rocking like paper and pen.
Oh yeah, man, that's the official way to do it. That's how you do it in a tournament.
Nice.
So.
All right. I got a 1.
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping I can get higher than a 1. I got a 4.
Yep, your choice.
I'll go first.
Roger.
Shockwave to load the gun and the chamber. To load the chamber and then the gun. I'm going to pitch 6 more to load the chamber but fail. It's a mechanic you can do in a mechanologist deck, but basically the pistol says that if there are no steam counters on Technical Plasma Pistol, put a steam counter on it, go again. So I'm going to load the induction chamber and then I'm going to pitch basically every card in my hand to load a 1 steam counter onto the gun, if that makes sense.
Yeah, just talk it through when you're actually doing your thing.
Sure, yeah. So I'm just going to pitch like 3 blues basically to load a steam counter onto the pistol, and then I'm going to arsenal the last card in my hand and then pass to you.
So are you doing anything?
Nope, I'm just loading my stuff and then passing to you.
So does that weapon have 9 possible shots then, or?
Nope, it just has the 1 shot.
Gotcha. Understand. Token on my tunic. I'm going to play Warrior's Valor Red, and I'm going to pay for it with a blue Steelblade, so I have 2 remaining resources. I'm going to swing. So I'm going to pay for that with that, and so I have 1 resource left, 2 cards in hand. So it's coming at you for 6.
6, yeah. Blocking here.
How many?
9.
9. So 6, 8. So I'm going to play Ironsong Response 1, Ironsong Response 2. So that's 12.
Fate for scene.
Cool.
To off 1. I'm going to put that on the bottom.
Yep.
But yeah, so no damage.
Okay. How many cards do you have left? In hand?
Just 1 in my hand.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot the gun for 2, but go again.
And how many, so how does that work? Do you,
oh, sure. So
you just have to pitch another resource to shoot again, or?
So I don't have to pay any resource to actually shoot the gun. To shoot the gun, I just have to remove a steam counter from it.
Okay.
And then to give it go again, I have to remove a steam counter from the induction chamber.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot the gun by removing a counter from it, and then I'm going to give it go again by removing a counter from the induction chamber.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the 2.
Take 2, sure. And then I'm going to pitch a blue card in my hand for 3 resource.
Yep.
I'm going to reload the induction chamber, reload the gun.
Yep.
And then shoot the gun again for 2.
Okay, I'll block for 2.
Block 2.
Yep.
And then I will pass turn to you.
Okay. I'm going to play Ironsong Determination. I'm going to swing, and I'll pay it with Blue Warrior's Valor, so I have 2 resources and 1 card in hand. So Dominate coming in for 4.
4.
1.
And how many resource floating?
2.
2. Block, 3, 4 with Downlet.
Okay. I'm going to play Ironsong Response.
Okay, go +3.
So
Sure.
+3, yep.
So I'll take 3 here.
Yep. I'm actually going to pop my bolters, get go again.
We do not go again. Oh, I see. Alright, that was my bad. Okay, yeah.
Go again. I will use 1 resource to pay for the bracers. And I'll use 1 resource to swing. So it's 4, 5 with Dominate.
I've dominated. Block, 3, 5 with the heart.
Roger. No cards in hand.
Yep. 1 counter.
Does the helm, is that gone? Like how many?
Yeah, the helmet's gone. I
Okay.
just flipped it
Okay.
over.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't have a skull cap. I'm a broke boy.
Ain't no problem, bro. Ain't no problem. Oh, yep. Sorry. How many cards in hand?
2.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pitch Zipperhit for 3 resource. I'm going to use 1 resource to load the gun, so I have 2 resource remaining. And then I'm gonna use the last 2 resource to play Induction Chamber.
Ooh, 1 piece of Exodia coming in. Yo. All right. We gotta get this.
That's Steve.
Yo. Okay. Sheesh, son. Like, chill on that, please. I'm gonna play Spoils of War. I'll pay for it with Snatch.
Yep.
And I will swing for 5. I'll play my Tunic. So coming in for 5. 2 cards.
I'll block 6 here.
Okay. So in this situation, if I have Twinning Blade, I have the go again, and then I can swing for just 3 again if I pay for the resource.
Yes, you would swing for 3 again.
Okay, yeah. So I'll pay Twinning Blade and I'll swing for 3 again.
3. I'm gonna fate for seeing that.
Okay. Okay. No cards in hand. Are you using the flavor text?
Am I using the? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put that. Ooh. I'll keep it on. No, I'll put it to the bottom.
Roger.
I'm just gonna Arsenal pass back to you.
Okay. Token on my Tunic. I'm gonna play Enlightened Strike. I'm going to pay for it with this card, and I'm gonna choose the go again. So it's coming for 5.
Again?
Yeah.
Like 5 here?
Yes, 5. Yep. Okay. so it has the go again. I'm going to swing my blade. I'm going to pay for it with a Steelblade Shunt, so I have 2 remaining resources.
For 3?
Correct.
You have 1 card in hand?
1 card, 2 resources.
Resources, 1 card in hand. I'm going to pitch a blue, play a movable for 6.
Okay. I have no attack reactions. I am going to arsenal card.
Yep. Pitch pour the mold for 3 resource.
Yep.
Use 1 resource to load the induction chamber.
Okay.
I'm just going to shoot you with a gun for 2, getting a go again.
I am going to shoot you. This. I will block for 3.
In the last 2 resource, I'm just going to play Plasma Purifier.
Ooh!
And pass to you.
Oh no! 1 more Exodia piece. Yeah. All right, we gotta play. All right, so I'm gonna play Warrior Valor Red. I'm gonna pay for it with Glint, so 2 resources. I'm gonna play Sharpen Steel, and I will use 1 resource to swing. So it's coming at you for 9.
How many resources loading?
1.
How many cards in hand?
None.
1 card in arsenal?
Correct.
Coming for 9. And if it hits, go again, right?
Correct.
I'm going to block 3 with 0 to 60.
Roger.
And that's it. So I'll take 6.
Okay, so I will use an attack reaction and swing again for 3 with my last resource. So coming in for 3.
Coming for 3?
Yeah, because these ones are just this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll block 3 again.
Okay. I have no cards. Pass to you.
Yep. I'm just going to pitch a yellow unmovable to load everything. Then I'm going to play a Teklo Core.
Yep. What does that one do?
So Teklo Core says when it enters the arena, I put 2 steam counters on it.
Okay.
At the beginning of my action phase, I remove a steam counter from Teklo Core and I get 2 resource.
Is that like an item, like an aura, where it like stays, or?
Yeah, so it'll stay for 2 turns. Whenever my 2 steam counters are off of it, it gets destroyed.
Gotcha. So you're only allowed to take
go.
1 at a time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can have multiple Teklo Cores at a time, but for now I only have 1.
Gotcha. No, but I mean, can you take both steam counters off at once and then use both, or?
No. So I can only get 2 from it per turn. I wouldn't be able to take more than that.
Okay. I'm going to play a Command and Conquer. I'm going to pay for it with a Dauntless and my Tunic. Two cards left.
Don't know how you would buff it, so I'm just going to block for 6.
Okay. I will arsenal a card and end my turn. Haha.
This goes to 1. I get 2 resources from it.
Okay.
I'm going to use 1 resource to load the pistol.
Roger.
Yeah. Then I'm going to pitch Zipper Hit for another resource, so I have 2 resources.
Yep.
And I'm going to play Induction Chamber.
Ooh! Oh no, one more to Exodia. Oh lord. Okay.
That's it for my turn.
Oh lord. Yeah. We're one purifier away from seeing big old boy. This is absolutely terrible. I'm going to swing just for 3. I'll pay for it with Glint. So I have 2 resources remaining. 3 cards in hand.
Three here?
Yes, there's just 3.
Yep, I'll take 3.
Okay.
So you have an attack reaction, which I'm assuming you do?
I do. I do. So I'm going to play Razor's Reflex. Yeah, Razor's Reflex for now.
Attack reactions you want to play?
Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's I'll do it again. We'll do Singing Steelblade as well, so it's coming in for 4.
For 7, you mean?
Yeah, sorry, 7.
Okay. I'm just going to pitch Throttle, play Unmovable from my arsenal for 8.
Okay. Cool. I will end my turn.
Let's see here. I'm going to pitch Zipper Hit for 2 resource.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use 1 resource to load the induction chamber.
Mm-hmm.
With 1 resource remaining, I'm going to... How many? You have 4 cards in hand, 1 card in arsenal. I'm just going to shoot for 2 with Go Again.
I'll use.
And also, sorry,
Okay.
It's a missed beneficial trigger, so you can let me know. I'm not sure if it's mandatory.
Yep.
But I was supposed to break this to get 2 resources.
Okay.
So I'll leave it up to you. If you want to let me break it, then I will.
Whatever you do, man.
Then it'll just go to the graveyard.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Go ahead.
Sure, I'll take the 2 resource from it. So I'll get 3 here, technically.
Okay.
And then this is gone. Sorry about that.
That's okay. So, what is the repercussions of that then?
So it just gives me 2 more resources. That's it. So I just have 3 resources floating right now.
Okay, so you can.
So this is just coming in for 2 right now.
Okay. So then potentially, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so
I
I'll...
technically didn't need to pitch this, so I guess I have one resource floating right now, basically. Because I would have used the resource on Technocore. So it's just coming in for 2.
Oh, okay then.
With go again.
Then yeah. I'll just take the 2.
Might be there.
No, that's all right.
As you know, I'm a warrior player.
That's it. Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We good. We good.
All right, and then the last resource, I'll use it to load the gun again and shoot it with go again for 2.
And can you shoot again?
I can, yeah, because I do have another induction chamber to give it go.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Take 2. Yeah, I'll pitch Super Hit again for 3. I'm gonna take 1 off to load the gun, and then shoot the gun again with go again for 2.
So right now you can't shoot again because your induction chambers are all done?
So I can't shoot again because I gave the gun go again, but if I shoot again with the gun, that's it. I can't shoot again.
Alright, I'll take 2.
2. Then using the last 2 resource, I'm just going to reload 2 induction chamber. I'm going to pitch the yellow zipper hit to reload the last induction chamber and the gun. And then I'm going to shoot the gun again for 2.
Okay, I'll block with Sink Below. I will use the flavor text. Do you have anything, any cards in hand?
I have 1 card in hand right now.
Okay. I'm just going to draw a card. Okay.
And then I'm just going to arsenal the card in my hand and then pass it to you.
Roger. What did I do? That was the stupidest thing ever.
The wrong card?
No, it's just... I wish I drew a blue, but it is what it is.
Oh.
I'm going to play Ironsong Determination. I will play Dauntless.
Yep.
And... oh, frig. Okay, yeah, so I will swing, and I'll pay for it with Singing Steelblade, so I have 1 resource remaining.
The Dauntless costs 1, I believe, so you would only have... You wouldn't have any resources.
Sorry, yeah, no resources.
Okay.
So
1
it's
card in hand?
1 card in hand. It's coming in for 7 dominated. And any defense reactions is +1 resource.
Yeah.
As you know. Yeah.
I'll just take 7 here.
Okay, I'm gonna arsenal my card and pass to you.
I'm gonna take 1 off the purifier to give my all my weapon attacks this turn +1.
Yep.
I'm going to pitch a blue for 3 resource. And I'm gonna shoot you for 3 with go again. 2 resource floating.
So for 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll block for 3.
Block 3, sure. I'm gonna use another resource. Shoot you again for 3 with go again.
Any cards in hand?
Yeah, 3 cards in hand.
I'll play Sink Below.
Sink, sure. Are you gonna use Sink's effect?
No.
Yep. Go again?
I'll take 3. Hold. Actually, no. I'm gonna pop my skull cap and bolters. Bracers. Yeah.
Alrighty. Slap some counters on those bad
Yep.
boys for me.
Yep.
I'm gonna pitch locked and loaded to reload 2 induction chamber and 1 purifier. Then I'm gonna pitch a yellow unmovable to play my last piece of Exodia.
Ooh! Oh no, boy. Oh no. Exodia is on the floor. Yo. Sheesh.
Exodia's online.
Yo. I don't want none of this,
That's
man.
it for me.
I don't want none of this. Oh lord. Get ready for 16 damage a turn. It ain't gonna be pretty. So I'm gonna play Enlightened Strike 7. I'm gonna pay for it with this card.
It's gonna block 6. Take 1.
Okay. I'm gonna play Razor's Reflex and pay for it with my tunic.
Yep. Take 3.
Okay. Yeah, that's all.
That's it. Okay.
Oh, full Exodia.
I'm just gonna play 0 to 60.
Yep. What does that do?
Well, nothing. Sorry, I'm pitching.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn.
3 resource.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna just load everything.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna play Spark of Genius.
What does that do?
To search out a Techno Core.
Ooh.
I hope.
You need more pylons, okay? You can't build anymore.
What? I don't have another Techno Core in here.
Is that the
I
one?
put the other Techno Core in. What the hell am I doing?
Bop, 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 bop.
Well, this is awkward.
What are you looking for?
I can't actually search anything with that.
Okay.
I'll just reshuffle my deck.
Okay. So
I don't even know what happens at this point. I've never actually played a card and not been able to.
I guess that just goes to your graveyard then?
So I guess it just goes to my graveyard, and then turn gets passed to you. That was unexpected. I guess I have it sided out. I
Yo.
put it back in for some reason.
I believe in the heart of the cards, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Oh, Lord. That's mad stressful.
But yeah, that's it.
Alright. I'm going to play Steelblade Supremacy. I'll play for it with a Warrior's Valor. And I'll swing with 1 resource. So I have 1 remaining, 2 cards in hand.
And that's coming in for 5?
Correct.
I'm just going to pitch play movable from my arsenal for 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. What can I possibly do right now? So if I do that, then I'll have to pay. Then I'll have to pay 8. Let's see. Okay. I will arsenal a card and end my turn.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to take 2 counters off the purifiers to give my gun +2 attack, so it's coming in for 4.
Yep.
Counter off the gun, counter off the induction chamber, shoot you for 4.
I will block for 3 and use my bolters. So that's 4. So I'm...
So you broke the bolters to give your sword go again, so you actually can't use that.
Oh, really? Okay, so I'll block for...
Yeah.
I'll block with my bracers.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah, so you take none. Okay. I'm just going to pitch a blue pedal to the metal for 3 resource. I'm going to use 1 resource to load the gun, and I'm going to shoot it again for 4.
How many potential times can you do that again? Is it 1 more with that?
I'd be able to do it 3 more times, technically.
Interesting.
So, or like this time, and then 2 more times after.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I'll block for 3.
3, okay. I'm gonna do it again.
Yep, I'll take the 4.
Take the 4. Okay. Use the last resource to load the gun. I'm gonna pitch for 3 more resource to load the induction chambers.
Can you use them again, even though you popped them off?
No. So
okay.
Once I've used them once, I can't use them again.
Okay.
I'm just loading them back up and then untapping them so that I remember to untap them.
Gotcha.
I can't shoot my gun 1 more time, and I will do that.
Yep.
For 4.
I'll take 4.
Take 4. And then I just arsenal and then pass to you.
Okay. I'm going to play Warrior Valor Red. I'm going to pitch blue hit and run. And I'm going to swing with Dawnblade. So coming in for 6.
For 6. I'm just going to pitch play unmovable for 8.
Okay. I end my turn.
Okay. I'm going to pitch for 3 resource. I'm going to load my purifiers, which cost 2. I'm going to use my last resource to load the gun. I'm going to shoot you with the gun with go again for 4, taking counters off the purifiers.
And you can shoot 3 more times? Or 2 more after this? Just whatever's face value right now?
I'd be able to shoot 3 more times, provided I have the resource to pay for it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Right now I have no resource flow.
Okay. I will...
I do have 2 turns.
Sure. I'll defend for 3.
Defend 3, sure. I'm gonna pitch another blue for 3 more resource.
Yep.
Shoot the gun again for resource. Giving it go again with the chamber for 4.
Yeah, I'll take the 4.
Do it again, 4.
I'll take the 4.
Okay. 1 resource left. Gonna put it on the gun and shoot the
I'll take the 4.
Take the 4, sure. Then I arsenal, and then I'm going to pass to you.
Okay. I'm going to play an Enlightened Strike 5 with Go Again. I'm going to pay for it with this card.
Okay, you have 1 card in hand?
Yep, 1 in Arsenal.
Block 4 with Sink Below, take 1.
Okay.
Opting not to sink.
Okay. I'm going to pop my Tunic and swing for 3.
4.
Okay. I will end my turn. Pass it to you.
I'm going to use Fate Precine's effect, actually, to op 1. I'm going to keep that on the top.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to pitch for 3. Reload my induction chamber. I'm going to pitch for another 3. Reload the purifier. And the pistol.
Mhm.
I'm going to shoot the... I'm going to take counters off the purifiers to make the pistol shoot for 4. I'm going to shoot you for 4 with Go Again.
Yeah, I'll block with the Skull Cap and a warrior, Yellow Warrior's Valor. So I have nothing now.
Okay, gotcha. Skull Cap and a Yellow Warrior's Valor. I'm going to pitch for another 3. And then I'm going to shoot you with Go Again for 4.
I'll block for 3.
3. Okay, take 1. I'm going to use another resource, shoot you with Go Again for 4.
Yeah, I'll take the 4.
Okay, last resource, shoot you again for 4.
Yeah, I'll take the 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Ironsong Determination and swing sword. For 4. Dominated.
Dominated. How many resources remaining?
None. No cards in hand. Card in my arsenal.
I'll just take 4 here.
Okay. Yep.
So you've used all your Ironsong Response, right? So I don't think I have anything to be worried about. So, going to pitch overloop for 3.
Yep.
Load 2 purifier and an induction chamber.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pitch zipper hit for 3. Load the last 2 induction chamber and the guns.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll play Steelblade Shunt, and I'll pay for it with Remembrance.
Okay, take one. I pitch another 0 to 60 for 3 resource. I'm gonna put 1 on the gun, shoot it again with go again for 4.
I will play Steelblade Supremacy, and I will take 1.
1, okay. Again, giving a go again for 4.
Yep. I will pop my tunic and take 1 with Rathe's Reflex.
Take 1, okay.
I think this is game, homie.
Yeah, then I just shoot you again for...
No, I got no cards in hand. Good game, dude.
Okay.
Good game. Okay, so as a warrior, taking off your mech... congratulations. As a warrior,
Thank you.
how would you beat that? Like...
You basically have to apply constant pressure. I got pretty lucky this game in the fact that I think it was turn 3 I got my second induction chamber out.
Yo, your Exodia was out at like 20 life on your life, bro.
Yeah, everything kind of followed. Like, it was like 2 turns and then I'd get another item, 2 turns and I'd get another item. Usually it takes a little bit longer to get the items out.
Yeah.
But realistically, before I'm able to get my induction chambers out, the deck is pretty slow and I'm really only hitting you for like 2 damage.
Correct, yeah.
So sometimes it's best to just take the damage and then just swing at me as fast as you can.
Roger.
The problem for you is that I specifically made this deck for this tournament knowing that there would be a lot of warrior
Of course.
and guardian players.
Of course.
So I'm running 9 unmovable, 4, and then 4 other defense reacts. So I'm running 1 sink below and
Yeah.
3 fate foreseen.
Yeah, I mean...
And the ultimate enemy for like any warrior
defense reaction.
is literally just defense react.
100%.
It makes it pretty tough for you.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm also like I know warrior pretty well because
That's your main.
that I main.
Yeah.
Right. So I know like what you can do. I have a general idea of like how much damage you're going to be outputting per turn and like what kind of cards are in your hand based on what you're playing.
For sure.
So a lot of it comes down to game knowledge as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the most part, it was just like I happened to get my induction chamber.
True.
That really helped me out.
Damn.
But otherwise, I'm basically just playing super slow, trying to like grind you out by blocking
For sure.
as much as I can.
Yeah.
Unless I have a turn where I can play an item or something like that. So the matchup's really hard for you.
Yep.
The way to win as a warrior player. So there are 2 strategies. Or like I don't exactly know if they're strategies. I don't know how to explain it basically. But,
Sure.
it's called going tall and going wide.
Okay.
When you're going a tall build for a warrior is when you're buffing your sword. So you're trying to make your sword hit for as much as possible.
Yep.
For like 1 big swing basically.
Yep.
Going wide is going for multiple swings of your sword essentially.
Yep.
So either multiple swings of your sword or you're playing other cards like Snatches, for example.
Yeah.
Enlightened Strokes. I play Scar for a Scar in my warrior deck.
Interesting.
Things like Command and Conquer as well.
Yeah, yeah.
You're basically giving your sword go again, and then instead of attacking with your sword again, you're going to attack with something else, essentially.
Interesting.
And it's a little bit harder for very defensive decks like mine to block, because you can play a card and I can block with like an unmovable, for example.
Yep.
But if the sword has go again, after I've blocked with my unmovable, if you play like another attack, like if you play Snatch, if I don't want you to draw a card, I have to block with 2 more cards from my hand.
Right.
And it gets my hand like lower and lower.
Right.
Just for facing a lot of control decks, the strategy is usually to
Go wide. Interesting.
rather than to go tall. So not as much buffing your sword, but more like playing a sword attack and then playing something else, or trying to swing with your sword multiple times per turn.
Interesting. Okay.
It's a lot of setup too. So rather than just like seeing 4 cards in your hand and being like, okay, like these are the 4 cards that I have to play with, it's okay, like this card is good, but it works really well with another card. So I'm going to stick that in my arsenal. I'm going to take like an off turn where I don't really do much. Maybe I just pitch and I swing the sword and that's it.
Yeah.
I let my opponent play, and then I wait until I draw into like pieces that I can use this like good card with.
Right.
So for example, like when I'm playing Warrior, I usually Arsenal, like an Ironsong Determination or Warrior's Valor or something like that.
Yeah.
Because if you get a Warrior's Valor and a Steelblade Supremacy and an attack reaction in your hand, they would have to block with their whole hand to stop that, right?
Right.
So it makes it tough for them. And then if you hit, you get go again and you draw a card. So I usually like to wait until I have those two cards together, or the classic combo Ironsong Determination and Steelblade Supremacy, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's not about having cards in your hand and just playing whatever you have in your hand. It's about
guys, it's time.
Yep, we're done.
we're